bathrooms, working their way closer towards A. Speak of the devil, Glaive is down. Put to sleep immediately. Magisk flashed off of the angle. Now he tries to connect some shots, but he will only get the third. Although he lets those two players cross. Zipex is going to go to clean them up. And okay, Astralis, you've got yourself a pistol.
I was going to say, I love the setup from Astralis.
But no, that's not the case. Astralis just doubling up on the exterior of Monster. We've got Glaive spotting over smoke. We've got the support grenades coming over the shoulder. And all the while, long A still remains entirely in the control of Astralis. Get Right's been dealt with, and that's going to leave these T's to try and split into A. But Dupree's position not even revealed yet. He'll have to duel versus Rez. He gets the best of him, and a 5v2 ensues. Not a good look for the Ninjas. Yeah, that's the bait on the end of the hook. Just ropes them right into our man Magisk.
Oh, interesting. They've gone quite aggressive to look for information, and NiP have made 2 kills of it. Right,
but they do so at a point in the round whereby there's just no time to cross. Bomb's been dropped over towards bathrooms, and this one belongs to Astralis. Dennis, he goes down at plant. Will limit the cash of the Ninjas, but they still come in with a very fruitful buy.
Oh my gosh.
Oh yeah. There's Rez with 1 headshot. Dupree immediately trade frags, and he's not going to feel all too safe. Neither should Lekro. Glaive just lurking in the corner. Keeps control of Connector, and then he pushes forward in order to get ahead of this man. Get Right drops down ladder straight into his death. Dennis tries to sniff out the man inside the smoke, but where'd he go? Dupree doubles back and will still be caught.
And we were even in a position where the CTs could get behind them really quickly, but now it comes down to Zipex. And it looks like the shots are just ringing off for Astralis. Their accuracy right now is unparalleled. NiP cannot get a single trade to save their lives.
Ring around the smoke. Dennis takes the high road. Will get the duel versus Zipex, but it's traded. And folks, we're on fire as fast as we could be.
Now NiP have stairs control. That's one thing. We try to count up these bits of map control as points, but Glaive getting a kill is worth more than any bit of map control at this point.
Has the support of Magisk, who jumps out from the heavens. While the utility comes sailing forward. NiP move off of it, however. It's an immediate couple of kills and traded right back here to the favor of NiP. Whoa, boy, Device. He is lucky to be alive, as is Dupree.
Overall, pretty good entries. Get Right, especially with those 2 kills, look extra sharp. Is the store gonna? But I want to. Oh, what happens now? Oh, the flash as well.
Nice.
The perfect combination gets popped right over his head. It seemed like Zipex saw that soaring over, but it was such a low-flying flashbang that it was extremely effective.
Right in the perfect danger zone. Get Right. Oh, left on his own as he comes out through Monster. Will be shut down, but all the while NiP head towards A. 15 seconds left. And nobody is here to stop them.
This is great. This is when he needs to dominate. They have the open sight. They've got the rotates that they were looking for at any age.
Don't worry, Launders. If your hands get too shaky, I can always spoon feed you myself.
Throw sometimes to have to run and shoot that, and the Molotov obviously will pop. Wow, will pop quickly. And unlike other grenades, a lot of NiP presence over here at A very quickly.
Whoa! Oh no! Dupree can't finish off Dennis.
Oh my God! We've officially got a match now. I think it's time to say we've got a match. We've got a match graphic because NiP have won 2 rifle rounds without even killing 3 people in the last 2 rounds.
Like you said, right? That economy is going to start flourishing. It's going to really set them up to succeed. This time they're going to try to take some guns back, though. Not wanting Astralis to get away unscathed.
Interestingly enough, it's a post-plant situation where you would expect the T's to be on the hunt, but I think the roles have reversed where there's more incentive for Astralis, who have saved 7 players in these last 2 rounds, to try to get some kills off of this.
Can win a follow-up round, but we've had some back-and-forth affairs so far in the round 1 of Blast. I'd be surprised. Oh my. You know what, Magisk, he's not stopping.
No.
You saw how pumped up he was after that trio of a 5-7 frag.
Yeah, he's powered up. He might evolve one more time.
Thanks for teaching me something today.
Yeah, no problem. It's important to learn things every day.
Oi. Device not letting Rez get away. Forrest doubles back and he gets some more.
Do something tricky here. I mean, all right, hey, be quiet, be quiet, be quiet. Oh my God.
So wild. You know, we were just having what was our conversation just about? The realisticness of Counter-Strike?
Right, yeah. Standing on top of balloons.
I mean, that's got to be some...
That's a lot of helium in that.
Defense resides here in the upside of the bathrooms. Down goes Dupree. Wave up next, and he will trade into the head of Rez. Blindsided from behind. Forrest doubles up on his kills.
Oh, yeah.
So Magis, he's going to put down that Molotov over on long. That sections off 1 point of entry. And he doesn't have any help from his teammate in Device, but still looked like he could have held on a little longer. In the end, he falls, and that's just enough time for the plant to come through. Device turns tail, he's gone.
However, Device at some point he's going to start walking, but he's not going to anticipate that, and that all comes from Get Right being this double push through short. Very unexpected. Get Right, does he win this duel? He does get damage off on Zipix, and we'll have another target to refresh. Can't adjust in time, and Magis wins the fence fight.
Right, here comes Electro's peak, traded effectively by Glaive. So, sure enough, that's 2 ninjas slain, and we're going to get this walk up to the A site. Bomb in tow. Dennis on the front line immediately finds Dupree, and that op duel is picked up to the favor of Astralis. They are staring double digits in the face. Rez tries to tap away at the heads, cannot manage anything yet, but will at least get 1 kill. 35 seconds left to go. He nails the third.
Oh my god!
What? Can he get it? No, but it's so damn close.
It's a clip of a lifetime if he wins that.
Hell of an attempt. Hell of an attempt. Immediately, Glaive's going to pick up the heat. He wants to try to find NiP sleeping. They're still daydreaming of the clutch that could have been.
Yeah, that is a great time to turn up the pressure for Astralis. I mean, I feel like that's an optimal time to save if you're NiP, and now they don't have a lot of money to work with. They're down to just 2 players in the last round of this half. Get Right is going to go full Thomas the Tank Engine into B and take Magis out. But is it just a consolation prize? Yeah, it's a weird lurk situation where it comes down to timing, and even though he catches Zipix off, he just doesn't have the health to hold up as Zipix readjusts for up a plant if he has an inkling that Zipix moves off the cat. But look at this, Zipix is being proactive.
This is a round that they should still have in the bag. Frag goes out, softens Lekro slightly. He's got a player just beneath him, that's Glaive, who finds himself the kill. 5
away from sealing this up. B-Rush looks like it's going to be on the docket for for Astralis, excuse me.
Got the push in from the catwalk. Get Right cuts down the first one. It's quite the rapid ascent into the B site. Glaive and Magis bring it back with a couple of kills of their own, but 47 health of the difference. Gush and follow-up frag. Dennis is down. The Pistol King, I think not. Magis gonna try to take that throne. Whoa, the drive-by. Should be able to fixate on the player up close. He definitely heard the jump, but Forrest still puts him to sleep. And that is NiP at the very least with a pistol in the second half.
Is having that player at long as well as the bathrooms player, and he can just come in to try to do some kind of unexpected trade. Now they fall off of that because the presence is in B. The monster pushes out.
Into the site they go. Lekro works his way around. He's been spotted, but not taken down. Still, that MP9 is up. Finally dies as Dupree extends into the water. Dennis quickly tries to peek off Graffiti in order to get back the man advantage, and sure enough, Forrest finds it. So it's a 4v4. And we've got NiP knocking on the door of the B-bomb site. Dupree can't whip around fast enough, and the ninjas have taken down a lot of these bodies. It is just Device left over, and there's the first headshot. Sees the player peeking around, and all the while, it is NiP with the defuse. Have his eyes in this direction. He will now, because we've seen Get Right walk up towards bathrooms, and Get Right's going to be making the next point of contact. Right through smoke he goes, cannot land the spray fast enough to double down with an additional kill, but still he will get 1 at least. And then the terrorists, they fall back into Forest. So it is all going good. Magis walks out of the doors, and that is NiP with another.
Damn. They're down on both choke points in B as more comes over the wall into short, and there's a monster push.
Yeah, they're going to be trying the same as the previous round, this time better equipped for the situation. Sure enough, Magis with an immediate pickup will still be dropped by Forrest. He's locking down the Graffiti, but the bomb could just be planted in the midst of this.
Oh, wow.
Get Right's gonna play that cheeky position, and look at all this presence here from the counter-terrorists. Then everybody dies. It's into the 1 versus 1. Get Right versus Glaive, and the bomb's been dropped down into the dirt. Get Right's on top of these boxes. He's spotted, and Glaive continues to try to duel, but the headshot connects, and it goes both ways. Glaive with the clutch, and Astralis another round.
That's gonna happen, and it'll happen more than once.
Look at this one, though. Rapid setup. AWP shot just skims over the head of the terrorists, which are now just trying to force this fight. But you've got to be cautious because there's that long peek that actually already manages a frag. That's get right. And as he lays down the Molotov, Magic's attention's been pulled in two directions. He doesn't know who he wants to trade, and then he's picked up by Dennis. Rez with an immediate additional kill, pushes this just to device, and wow, the Ninjas charge forward in this round, Lauders. A one that mattered so much with the state of the two economies.
And again, it's not crazy to have forward aggression on Overpass, but the way that NiP are doing it is making it interesting. But Device is also making it interesting.
He additional few seconds if he wanted to clear anything else, but he'll just rely on the Molotov to prevent any sort of a peek. There's no CT past the bomb site. Ah, but he walks into the scope of Dennis. But that volley of grenades goes out. Connected players come up to join. They should be clearing these corners, and they don't. They nearly line this up. Dennis up close. It's an off, not a shotgun. Still gets one at the very least, and Get Right resides within the smoke grenades on the bomb site. What a sneaky bugger. He's gonna go for the bomb planter, and he will stop him immediately. The player comes out from behind him, trades effectively. 8 seconds up. Somebody needs to grab bomb. That plant not gonna come in, you don't think, but Zipex inside of the smoke has somehow got it off. And with Lekro and Forrest, all that remains, gets the plant in all of that chaos, comes off of it with an immediate headshot. Now Lekro's honing in on him. Zipex patient, misses the shot, the peak is over the top, and the kill goes to Lekro. Ninjas on the bomb. They've got another round, Launders. It is 12. Grenades, so this is going to be a rapid pop with the Molotovs towards Graffiti, which have been a crucial positioning for the CTs, but now they're within the smokes. It's just Forrest trying to deny any kind of a plant. He's got the cover, the secrecy, shrouded within it. He hears the plant just next to him, cannot do anything to stop it. He is blind as a bat. Now, as he comes out, will deal some damage, but not enough to keep this in the hands of the Ninjas. It is Rez to try and clutch. Spots a body immediately, takes a bit more damage through smoke, so he knows, but Zipex connects it.
I feel like they're tempted to try that again. Seeing this Molotov, however, might give them a different idea.
Right. The flashbang holds them back slightly. Forrest does connect it to the eyes, and then even a follow-up frag. It's Get Right with one of his own. Lekro, he's gonna lock this down for the time being. Bomb planter in position, and it's NiP across the kill feed. Only Device left up. 1 versus 4. 19 seconds, and you have it there, folks. It is 14 rounds apiece. As the entirety of this defense sits back on Graffiti, Lekro now decides to throw himself forward, completely blind. That's an easy pick to the favor of Glaive. Forrest just tucks away beside Graffiti, and the bomb is planted off of this, but Rez is picking up headshots out of nowhere. Ninjas, they are going to be holding on to the 4 versus 3. But they're going to buy their time just slightly before this retake really gets rolling. Rez is the difference maker. Forrest chimes in with another couple kills, and that is it. It is Ninjas with a 15th at the very least.
Full spread as Astralis have started to work on the entire map, and nobody's here for a Device to trade. So yeah, they get a lot of info, but that's a kill they can't get back. It
will be met by a stellar defense. Get Right up into the heavens. We've got Lekro within the pit. Forrest supporting from Graffiti. These positions have been played so frequently by the Ninjas, and now they're starting to cut down the kills. Zipex the only one for Astralis to find anything as of yet. 10 seconds left. Magisk manages a deagle headshot out of nowhere, and the damage looks fantastic, but can he do it single-handed? They're already breathing down his neck, and that is Ninjas in Pyjamas with a 30th round win. Astralis take a loss.
They do the impossible. That is such a big upset. A fantastic performance